Have you ever had one of those conversations where you're just getting started and all of a sudden you're connecting with the other person, you're leaning in, you feel like you are kindred spirits. You feel like you really understand each other and you can connect with what they're saying, how they're feeling. You feel like you're brothers. You feel like you're sisters. And you can't believe that you just met them, yet already feel this close. When you communicate with someone who communicates just like you. See, here's the crazy thing about sales. Sales is all about understanding people. It's about communicating with people. It's about understanding what they're looking for and how they're trying to engage with each other. So I want to share with you, there's 4 different types of behavioral styles. Now, we are all a combination. Now, I've got, right here, got a driver's license, right? That's me. It's me. That's my picture. It's really hard to see. But that driver's license is a lot like these behavioral styles. That is all of me. Now, am I always that way at every moment in every day? No, I'm not. It changes. My haircut changes, my attitude changes, my look, the way I walk, the way I carry myself. See, the same of these behavioral styles. You may be super high in one area and really low in one area. And then the next day, depending on the circumstances, that all changes. Now you're high in the other area that you were low in. So these behavioral styles, it's not a one size fits all. We are all 4 styles. And these styles are how we communicate with each other, okay? So there's 4 styles. The first is dominance. Dominance is how you approach rules, how you approach things, how you look at things. The second style is influence. Influence is how you look at social interactions, how you engage with other people. The third style is steady relator. And steady relator, that's all about how you feel about people. And the fourth style is the compliance style. That's all about rules. Okay, so there's these 4 behavioral areas, these 4 styles that we all gravitate between. So let me ask you this. Do you know anybody, just top of your head, anybody who is incredibly direct? They feel like it's my way or the highway, and they are ready to get going and get going right now. Can you think of anybody like that? Right? See, that is someone who's high D, high dominant. They're ready to go. They're fast-paced. They're direct. They're to the point. They love facts. It's not about people. It's about getting things done. Right? You can think of someone in your world right now that fits that description, right? So let me ask you this. Can you think of someone in your world who has friends that they've been friends with since grade school? They are amazingly close. They're so loyal. They're great at getting things done. You can count on them no matter what you need. Can you think of anybody like that? Just, they're always there for you. No matter what happens. It could be 10 years down the road. You could call them up and they'd bail you out of jail, right? That's the steady relator. They are very steadfast. They're very loyal. It's all about people and making sure everybody's included. Now, do you know anybody who is loud and obnoxious and they're the life of the party and they're always meeting new people, and one day they meet you, they introduce themselves to you, and then you meet them again in a week and they do it again, and you're like, dude, we had this great conversation. I thought we were best friends and you don't know my name, right? That's that influencer. That's that social butterfly. They're out there to have fun. They're gregarious. They're outgoing. They're always loud. They're the life of the party, right? That high I It's all about being social. And then, do you know anybody who follows rules to a T? Any rule. If there's a rule, it's meant to be followed. That's why they made the rules, right? Do you know anybody like that that just dives in and they're by the book, cross all the T's, dot all the I's? That's that high C, that compliant. Now, typically, when you connect with someone really well, right, it's because you're communicating from the same behavioral style. So if someone comes up to me and they're high-fiving me and giving me a big ol' hug, I'm like, yes, this is heaven. We're best friends. Let's go party, right? Because that's my high I engaging with their high I. Now, if I go up to someone who's high C and I'm like, yeah, all right, buddy, let's do this. Most of the time they're like, whoa, dude, too much, too fast. Back up, son, right? Different behavioral styles. So this is the problem. You have your style. Your prospects have their style. So if you come at them, if I come at everybody from my high I style, I could blow up a lot of opportunities because I come on too strong, right? So I've got to meter down my style, recognize what my prospect style is, and adjust. I call it giving them home court advantage. I've got to adjust and give them the opportunity to communicate from their home base. So if they're high C, I've got to be detail oriented. I've got to follow the rules. I've got to give them tons of examples and really walk them through my process. What I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it. If they're high I, all I got to do is be myself and be like, dude, we're going to have so much fun. We're going to make money together. It's going to be great. They'll be like, yes, that's just what I wanted to hear. Different styles. They need to be communicated with differently. So if you're just communicating based on how comfortable you are communicating in this way, you're blowing things up. You've got to stop. You've got to slow down. Okay? Slow down and let the other person be comfortable. See, sales is not about you getting heard. Sales is about you listening to your prospects. So that's what I want to encourage you. Learn to listen. Listen to what they're saying, how they're saying it, the speed and tempo. So, quick rule of thumb when it comes to identifying what style someone else is. Actually, let's do it on yourself. So, do you talk slow or fast? Okay, just what's the first thing that comes top of mind? I'm obviously a fast talker. I'm constantly going. My mouth is always moving. I'm a fast talker. Are you a fast or a slow talker? See, slow talkers like to think things through and like to make sure they're saying the right thing at the right time. And for me, even talking that slow is so hard because that's not my home base. But I can do it when I need to. So if you are a fast talker or the person you're talking to is a fast talker, they're either a D, dominant, or high I influencer. Now, if they're a slower talker, if they're more methodical, if they think about what they're doing, how they're doing it, why they're doing it, chances are they're more S or C, compliant or steady relator, okay? So fast talkers, D's and I's. Slower talkers, S's and C's. They're thinking things through, we just go, right? Now, that's how you can tell based on speed, which side they're gonna be on. Now, listen to the details of what they talk about. So are they talking about details? Are they talking about facts and figures and rules and getting results and the outcome and how it's going to be? Or are they talking about feelings and people and what's going to happen and making sure everything's everyone is involved and included? See, if they're a fast talker and they talk about people, what do you think they are? They're that high I, right? If they're a slow talker and they're talking about people and feelings and what's going on and having everybody included, what do you think they're talking about? The high S, exactly. Now, if they're a fast talker and they're to the point and they're direct and they want to get things done and they want them done now and they want them done my way, high D, exactly. Now, if they're a slow talker, they're thinking things through and want to make sure they're doing everything right, what do you think they are? That's right, high C. So you can quickly see by listening to what people talk about and how fast they talk, that tempo in their voice, you can make judgments and assessments based on how they communicate. And by using that, you can build trust and relationships at lightning speed because you're giving them home court advantage. So I want to encourage you guys, pay attention not to you, but to them. Sales is all about the buyer, all of it. Everything is about your buyer. And when I sell, to be transparent, the way I look at it, I help people buy, I do not sell. The only person qualified to close anyone is the prospect themselves. So, are you helping them close themselves? Or are you trying to push your way, your methods, your products, your services onto them? Big difference. If I can help you, let me know. If you have questions when it comes to sales, mindset, training, prospecting, anything business related, leave them down below because that's how I get content for these videos. It's based on what you need help with. So go ahead, subscribe, hit that like button, share this message with someone who could use it because we are in this together. And together, we're gonna make this world a better place. With that said, have a great day, everybody. By the way, down below, you can get our template for cold prospecting. So these are the emails that we use to get people to pick up the phone and talk with us when it comes to what we do and what we do for our clients. So go down below, hit the link, get that free template, and we'll talk to y'all soon.